Meanwhile, in Denver, 5 people shot overnight in a single incident. This happened just around midnight at Market and 19th. That is downtown and right next to Coors Field in front of Dierks Bentley's Whiskey Row. Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio joins us live there. And Claire, investigators are still looking for a suspect.
So far, Denver police aren't releasing any leads or any suspect information after 5 adults were shot right here on Market Street last night. Now, we're just a block from Coors Field. Thankfully, all 5 of those adults are expected to survive. Now, I spoke to several businesses and bars in this area who say they hope that that one incident doesn't paint a bad picture about all of the nightlife nearby. The sign sitting outside of Dierks Bentley's Whiskey Row on 19th and Market Street says closed for a private event. The Lodo Bar, just a block from Coors Field, shuttering its doors to the public after multiple people were shot feet from its front doors.
We could have had people loading equipment out. We could have easily had people walking in and out of the venue that got affected.
Denver police roped off a large stretch in front of the bar, placing yellow evidence markers next to several casings along the Market Street sidewalk.
Everybody was in panic mode.
Georgie San Miguel is the director of hospitality for El Patio, the bar directly across the street.
I got the call at about 11:20 from a couple of my general managers that were on duty and stated, there's an active shooter. We've been informed to close doors, make sure that our patrons are okay, our staff, of course.
He says his staff heard the shots, then stepped into action, moving customers inside the bar. While it was a scary situation, he says he's proud of his manager's response when it mattered most.
So there doesn't need to be a fear coming down to Lodo. I mean, with security, with DPD doing what they need to do, and with hopefully owners taking care of their patrons as well.
Maxwell says he wants downtown to be a safe space for everyone and doesn't want fear to keep people away from nightlife in Lodo.
Am I saying like everybody stay home and be scared? No. I'm saying everybody be cautious, be as kind to each other as possible, and take care of your mental health.
Dierks Bentley's Whiskey Row released a statement to us at Denver 7. I want to pull that up on our screen right now if we could. Now, that statement released to us saying they are grateful for the swift action of DPD last night, but they are concerned about the activity in Lodo and have been engaged with city officials and neighborhood leaders on how to make positive improvements in this area. Now, if you do have any information on last night's shooting, you're asked to contact Denver Police right away or Metro Denver Crime Stoppers. I am live in Lodo tonight. Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
A lot of concern down there. Thank you, Claire. And the Denver Police